Welcome to our deep dive into ARIMA models, a cornerstone in time series analysis. Whether you're a data enthusiast or a professional analyst, understanding ARIMA can unlock powerful forecasting capabilities. In this video, we'll break down the components of ARIMA, explore how it works, and guide you through practical applications. Let's start by setting the stage. Time series data is everywhere, from stock prices to weather patterns. To make sense of these sequences, we need robust models, and ARIMA stands out as one of the most reliable. Get ready to unravel the mysteries behind this essential statistical tool. Before diving into ARIMA, let's clarify what a time series is. A time series is simply a sequence of data points collected or recorded at regular time intervals. Think of daily temperatures, monthly sales, or hourly website visits. The key feature is the order of the data, as each point depends on the previous ones. Analyzing time series helps us uncover trends, seasonal patterns, and unexpected changes. This foundational understanding is crucial, as ARIMA models are specifically designed to handle such data, making them invaluable in forecasting and decision-making. Forecasting time series data is essential for planning and strategy in many fields. Businesses predict sales, meteorologists forecast weather, and economists anticipate market trends. Accurate forecasts allow organizations to allocate resources efficiently, minimize risks, and seize opportunities. ARIMA models provide a systematic approach to making these predictions, relying on historical data patterns. By understanding and applying ARIMA, you can transform raw data into actionable insights, giving you a competitive edge in your industry. ARIMA stands for Autoregressive Integrated Moving Average. It's a powerful statistical model used to analyze and forecast time series data. The model combines three key elements: autoregression, integration, and moving average. Each component plays a unique role in capturing different patterns within the data. ARIMA models are flexible and can be tailored to fit a wide range of time series, making them a go-to choice for analysts worldwide. In the next scenes, we'll break down each part to see how they work together. First component of ARIMA is autoregression, often abbreviated as AR. Autoregression means that the current value in a time series is explained by its previous values. For example, today's temperature might depend on temperatures from the past few days. By analyzing these relationships, the AR part of the model helps capture trends and persistence in the data. This is especially useful when past events strongly influence future outcomes. Understanding autoregression is the first step in mastering ARIMA. I in ARIMA stands for integration. Integration refers to the process of differencing the data to make it stationary. Stationarity means that the statistical properties of the series, like mean and variance, remain constant over time. Many real-world time series have trends or seasonality, making them non-stationary. By differencing, we remove these trends and stabilize the data, which is crucial for accurate modeling. Integration ensures that ARIMA can handle a wide variety of time series, even those with complex patterns. Final piece of ARIMA is the moving average, or MA. This component models the relationship between an observation and a residual error from a moving average model applied to lagged observations. In simple terms, it helps smooth out noise and random fluctuations in the data. By accounting for past errors, the MA part improves the model's accuracy and reliability. Together with autoregression and integration, moving average completes the ARIMA framework, making it robust for forecasting. Stationarity is a key concept in time series analysis. A stationary series has constant mean, variance, and autocorrelation over time. Most statistical forecasting methods, including ARIMA, require the data to be stationary. If your data isn't stationary, you might see misleading trends or patterns. Techniques like differencing, transformation, or detrending are used to achieve stationarity. Recognizing and achieving stationarity is a crucial step before applying ARIMA models effectively. Differencing is a common technique to make a time series stationary. It involves subtracting the previous observation from the current one. This process removes trends and stabilizes the mean of the series. Sometimes more than one round of differencing is needed, especially if the data has strong trends or seasonal effects. By applying differencing, you prepare your data for ARIMA modeling, ensuring that the underlying assumptions are met and the forecasts are reliable. ARIMA models are denoted as ARIMA, P, D, Q, where P is the order of autoregression, D is the degree of differencing, and Q is the order of moving average. This notation helps specify the structure of the model. For example, ARIMA 111 means one lag for AR, one difference, and one lag for MA. Understanding this notation is essential for configuring and interpreting ARIMA models correctly. Selecting the right values for P, D, and Q is a critical step in building an ARIMA model. Analysts often use plots like the autocorrelation function ACF and partial autocorrelation function PACF to identify these parameters. These plots reveal how past values and errors influence the current observation. By carefully analyzing these patterns, you can fine-tune your ARIMA model for optimal forecasting performance. Autocorrelation function, or ACF, measures the correlation between a time series and its lagged values. It helps identify the presence of patterns or seasonality in the data. By examining the ACF plot, you can determine the appropriate order for the moving average component in ARIMA. ACF is a powerful diagnostic tool that guides model selection and validation. Partial autocorrelation function, or PACF, measures the correlation between a time series and its lagged values, controlling for the values of shorter lags. PACF is particularly useful for identifying the order of the autoregressive component in ARIMA models. By analyzing the PACF plot, you can pinpoint how many past observations directly influence the current value, helping you set the right AR order. Choosing the best ARIMA model involves comparing different combinations of P, D, and Q. Analysts often use criteria like the ACIC Information Criterion, AIC, or Bayesian Information Criterion, BIC, to evaluate model performance. The goal is to find a model that balances accuracy and simplicity, avoiding overfitting. This selection process is iterative and may require testing several models before finding the optimal one. Once you've selected the parameters, it's time to fit the ARIMA model to your data. This involves estimating the coefficients for each component using statistical software. The fitting process adjusts the model to best match the historical data, minimizing errors. A well-fitted ARIMA model captures the underlying patterns and provides reliable forecasts for future values. After fitting the ARIMA model, it's important to check its adequacy using diagnostic tools. Residual analysis helps determine if the model has captured all patterns in the data. Ideally, residuals should resemble white noise, meaning no predictable structure remains. If patterns are detected, you may need to adjust the model parameters or try a different approach. Diagnostics ensure your forecasts are trustworthy and robust. The well-fitted ARIMA model, you can generate forecasts for future time periods. The model uses past data patterns to predict upcoming values, providing confidence intervals to express uncertainty. These forecasts are invaluable for planning and decision-making, especially in dynamic environments. ARIMA's flexibility allows it to adapt to various types of time series, making it a versatile forecasting tool. Some time series exhibit strong seasonal patterns, such as monthly sales or yearly temperatures. For these cases, the seasonal ARIMA or SARIMA model extends ARIMA by adding seasonal components. SARIMA captures both regular and seasonal trends, providing more accurate forecasts for data with repeating cycles. Understanding when to use SARIMA is key for handling complex time series. While ARIMA is powerful, it has limitations. It assumes linear relationships and may struggle with highly nonlinear data. ARIMA also requires the data to be stationary, which isn't always the case. Additionally, it may not perform well with very short or highly irregular time series. Being aware of these limitations helps you choose the right model for your data and avoid common pitfalls. ARIMA is just one of many time series models. Others include exponential smoothing, profit, and machine learning approaches. Each model has strengths and weaknesses depending on the data and forecasting goals. Comparing ARIMA with alternatives helps you select the best tool for your specific needs, ensuring accurate and actionable forecasts. ARIMA models are used in a wide range of industries. In finance, they forecast stock prices and economic indicators. Retailers use ARIMA to predict sales and inventory needs. Meteorologists apply ARIMA to weather data, while healthcare professionals use it for patient volume forecasting. The versatility of ARIMA makes it a valuable tool for any field dealing with time-dependent data. Let's look at a practical example: sales forecasting for a retail store. By collecting monthly sales data over several years, analysts can use ARIMA to model trends and seasonality. After fitting the model and validating its accuracy, the store can predict future sales, optimize inventory, and plan promotions. This case study highlights how ARIMA turns historical data into actionable business strategies. ARIMA is also widely used in weather forecasting. By analyzing historical temperature or rainfall data, meteorologists can identify patterns and predict future conditions. While weather is influenced by many factors, ARIMA provides a solid baseline forecast, which can be combined with other models for greater accuracy. This approach helps communities prepare for weather changes and plan accordingly. Hospitals and clinics use ARIMA models to forecast patient demand. By examining historical admission data, healthcare administrators can predict busy periods and allocate resources efficiently. This proactive approach improves patient care, reduces wait times, and optimizes staffing. ARIMA's ability to handle complex, time-dependent data makes it ideal for healthcare planning. Finance, ARIMA models are used to forecast stock prices, interest rates, and economic indicators. By analyzing historical price movements, analysts can identify trends and make informed investment decisions. While no model can predict the market perfectly, ARIMA provides valuable insights that help manage risk and seize opportunities. Preparing your data is a crucial step before applying ARIMA. This includes checking for missing values, outliers, and ensuring the data is in the correct format. Cleaning and preprocessing the data improves model accuracy and reliability. Proper preparation lays the foundation for successful time series analysis and forecasting. Seasonality refers to regular, repeating patterns in time series data, such as higher sales during holidays. ARIMA can handle seasonality by incorporating seasonal differencing or by using SARIMA models. Identifying and adjusting for seasonality ensures your forecasts reflect real-world patterns and improve accuracy. Outliers are unusual data points that can distort your model's accuracy. Before fitting an ARIMA model, it's important to detect and address outliers. This might involve removing them, correcting errors, or using robust modeling techniques. Properly handling outliers ensures your forecasts are not skewed by anomalies. Several software tools can help you build and analyze ARIMA models. Popular options include R, Python with libraries like StatsModels, and specialized statistical packages. These tools offer functions for parameter selection, model fitting, diagnostics, and forecasting. Choosing the right software depends on your experience and project needs. Let's walk through a simple ARIMA example in Python. Using the StatsModels library, you can load your time series data, check for stationarity, difference the data if needed, and fit an ARIMA model. The library provides functions for diagnostics and forecasting, making it accessible even for beginners. This hands-on approach helps solidify your understanding of ARIMA modeling. R is another popular tool for ARIMA modeling. With packages like Forecast, you can easily import data, visualize trends, and fit ARIMA models. R's built-in functions simplify parameter selection and diagnostics. This makes R a favorite among statisticians and data scientists for time series analysis. After fitting an ARIMA model, interpreting the output is crucial. Key metrics include the coefficients for AR and MA terms, the significance of each parameter, and diagnostic statistics like AIC or BIC. Understanding these results helps you assess model quality and make informed decisions based on the forecasts. If your ARIMA model isn't performing well, there are several ways to improve it. Try adjusting the P, D, or Q parameters, experiment with different transformations, or address data quality issues. Sometimes combining ARIMA with other models or adding external variables can enhance accuracy. Continuous refinement is key to successful forecasting. Validating your ARIMA model ensures its forecasts are reliable. Techniques include splitting the data into training and test sets, cross-validation, and comparing predicted values with actual outcomes. Validation helps identify overfitting and ensures your model generalizes well to new data. Missing data is common in time series analysis. Before fitting an ARIMA model, it's important to address gaps by interpolation, imputation, or removing incomplete records. Properly handling missing data ensures your model is accurate and robust, preventing biased forecasts. Sometimes, external factors influence your time series. ARIMA can be extended to include exogenous variables, creating an ARIMAX model. For example, sales might depend on advertising spend or economic indicators. Including these variables can improve forecast accuracy and provide deeper insights into what drives your data. Modern software offers automated ARIMA modeling, which selects the best parameters based on your data. Tools like ARIMA in R or PMDARIMA in Python streamline the process, saving time and reducing manual effort. Automation makes ARIMA accessible to a wider audience, allowing you to focus on interpreting results and making decisions. Visualization is key to understanding ARIMA forecasts. Plotting the original data, fitted values, and forecasts helps you see how well the model captures patterns. Confidence intervals provide a sense of uncertainty, while residual plots reveal any remaining issues. Effective visualization communicates your findings clearly to stakeholders. Communicating your ARIMA analysis is just as important as building the model. Summarize key findings, highlight actionable insights, and explain the limitations of your forecasts. Clear reporting ensures that decision-makers understand the results and can use them effectively in planning and strategy. Even experienced analysts can make mistakes with ARIMA. Common pitfalls include overfitting, ignoring non-stationarity, and misinterpreting diagnostic plots. Being aware of these challenges helps you avoid errors and build more reliable models. Continuous learning and practice are essential for mastering ARIMA. As you gain experience, you can explore advanced ARIMA topics like multivariate time series, intervention analysis, and hybrid models. These approaches expand the capabilities of ARIMA, allowing you to tackle more complex forecasting challenges. Continuous exploration keeps your skills sharp and your forecasts accurate. There are many resources available to deepen your understanding of ARIMA. Online courses, textbooks, and tutorials provide step-by-step guidance. Participating in data science communities and forums can also help you solve challenges and stay updated on best practices. Lifelong learning is key to mastering time series analysis. Let's recap what we've covered. ARIMA models are powerful tools for time series forecasting, combining autoregression, integration, and moving average components. Proper data preparation, parameter selection, and diagnostics are essential for success. By understanding ARIMA's strengths and limitations, you can apply it effectively to a wide range of forecasting problems. Time series analysis continues to evolve, with new models and techniques emerging regularly. Machine learning and artificial intelligence are expanding the possibilities, but ARIMA remains a foundational tool. By mastering ARIMA, you build a strong base for exploring advanced forecasting methods and tackling future challenges in data analysis. Thank you for joining this comprehensive journey into ARIMA models and time series analysis. With the knowledge and techniques you've gained, you're well equipped to tackle real-world forecasting challenges. Remember, practice and continuous learning are the keys to mastering ARIMA and unlocking the full potential of your data. Good luck on your analytical adventures.